but it do not matter. Clip on the Ruger look like a rule.
Okay, so I'm back, and before the video starts, it's greatly appreciated when you interact, so please like, comment, and subscribe. So this video we have Tesehki, Rollie. Now, I'm not gonna lie, this topic is like a few days old. Why am I just now talking about it? I really do not know, but we're here today, okay? Alright, so Tesehki, she's on live talking to some nigga named Allen Boy, right? I personally don't know this man, but I'm pretty sure he's a Zeus person, right? So she was talking about the whole T, Rollie, Scarface, Scotty. She was talking about that whole thing, and first, for once, she feel like the whole thing was jealousy, right? Now, me personally, I watched this whole fight back a cool 10 times, right? Jealousy never crossed my mind. It was a couple of words that crossed my mind. Jealousy was just not one of them. It could be jealousy, but I don't know. A lot of people felt like it was because T was pretty, right? Now, I'm like, it's been hella pretty girls on this show. T was not the only pretty girl on this show. I feel like if it is jealousy, it's because T had better accommodations. Like, they let her stay in hotels when she wanted to and stuff like, you know, T had a little bit of special privileges. I think that would be the jealousy thing. I could be wrong, though. I don't know. Another thing Tesehki talked about is people saying that some of the girls should have did something. Now, the thing is, T was in Rollie, Natalie, and them house for most of the time, right? She just got over to the other house, right? Even that, she only knew these girls for 2 weeks. Y'all fighting for some girl y'all only knew for 2 weeks? Like Mariah Lynn, I don't know why the hell she jumped in. I mean, I guess that's your friend, but it's like, she didn't have to. Right? And people looking at them other girls crazy then because they didn't really do nothing. Nobody is looking at Natalie. Honestly, Natalie is the one that fucking started it, and she's T's friend. She started it. Let her fight 3 girls. Sick. Right? Said she didn't know her. Then 2 months later, she like, they been friends for years. They traveled the world together. Y'all should be getting on Natalie. Like, the other girls don't make sense. Now, you know how the fight started because they said T was looking at them crazy and stuff, right? Tesehki said herself, she was looking at them crazy too, and no one did nothing.
I felt like it was jealousy. I felt like it was jealousy. I felt like T was going through the same thing with me that I was going through with bitches just being jealous because you don't even know me. What is your issue with me? What is your real issue with me? Is you're jealous of me? Because we don't even know each other. Because everybody that gets to know me within 5 seconds, 10 seconds with me. So why don't you with me? What's the reason? That's what it was given. It was given shade and hate. And everybody's like, why didn't I say something? I didn't have to say it. T is a grown-ass woman, just like I'm a grown-ass woman. Nobody physically jumped her like I got physically jumped. And T was looking at them crazy because everybody was making crazy assumptions. I would have been looking crazy too. But then I started looking at bitches crazy.
What the f*** is you talking about?
It's going viral. It's going semi-viral for me looking at bitches
like,
crazy,
bitch,
right?
you acting weird. Fuck is you talking about?
And then nobody look at me and say, why you looking at me? I mean, I was looking at bitches and I actually was asking questions. Like, what we doing? Is this a sport?
Yeah.
Because I eat and this is not eating. This is not, we should be here playing racetrack. We should be racing. God damn it. Yo, I'm that flag girl. Let's race. What is this fighting for? I don't get it.
But then Rollie, she admitted that she knew Tesehki was looking at her crazy like that. She said, I knew she was looking at me like that because Mariah told and E.T. Trust, this is not the only episode she's going to be looking at me like that. But what the F did that have to do with anything? Wasn't nobody going to stop anything. I was doing, and literally, every time it's all a huge kiki shit. But be talking behind my back. This is the exact reason I don't care for none of them because once the show dropped, everybody got something to say instead. So saying that stuff right to me, if I don't like somebody, y'all going to know because less than 24 hours after every fight, talking, hugging, partying together. I'm not about to keep doing this fake internet stuff. How people using one girl's fight as a moment for them. Yeah, I'm about to on YouTube live where we can spill some tea because people be playing both sides. Ain't nobody scared of stuff. Nothing, I promise. Bro, the point was, T looked at y'all like y'all was crazy, right? Y'all did something about it. Tesehki looked at y'all like y'all was crazy. Wasn't nothing going on. That's basically what they saying. They like, why did you do that to T, but not Tesehki? You know what I'm saying? And then you admitted that you knew she was looking at you like that. So now people looking at you even more crazy because they're like, well, why you didn't do nothing if you knew for a fact she was already looking at you, right? And then there's Mariah stuff. Mariah, you fake as hell. Why is Rollie saying? Mariah told them that Tesehki was looking at them crazy and to watch they back and stuff like that. Mariah? I thought Mariah and Tesehki was 2 T's in a pod. Like, you knocked out the girl you had. You don't even know who the girl was, and you knocked her out for Tesehki. Now you telling other girls to watch out for Tesehki. What? You can't flip like that. Rollie, she on live with Amon Wiggins, right? She like, does it look like I was looking at her? Do it look like she was looking at me? Basically saying, I guess she didn't see Tesehki looking at her, but she found out Tesehki was looking at her from Mariah. I think that's what she's saying. I like Mariah Lynn, but I can't put nothing past nobody. Y'all know how Rollie be like, I hate liars, right? But then Rollie be the one lying, you know? So I don't know if Rollie lying or telling the truth, because Rollie done got caught in a couple lies. It's like, at this point, I don't know if it's real or not. Hopefully it's not real. I really do hope that's not real. Then Rollie was like, she's grown, right? She could never let nobody else's issue affect her. Basically saying Tesehki should have minded her business or something. Because apparently Tesehki said something when Rollie and Biggie got into it. Y'all know Tesehki and Biggie, they tight. She was like, she told Tesehki to mind her business. Now, I have a question, right? Because the discount is not, well, I don't know. Because Rollie, you know, she basically instigated the whole T thing. She was saying she wouldn't let someone else's situation affect her relationship with somebody, right? Her and T, Rollie and T were friends. And then when T and Scarface got into it, you was instigating, right? She was like, but you was looking at her like the death stare. Is that the same thing or no? I don't know. Now Rollie, she was like, well, if you had a problem when it was happening, why you ain't say nothing? And I'm like, yeah. Right? But Tesehki, she said T is grown, she can handle herself. And T didn't get jumped. But that I don't even think it was she. I don't think Tesehki had an actual problem with Rollie. I think she just didn't like the situation. You know? Or is Tesehki fake for saying something after the show and not saying it when it happened? But then Rollie said that someone told Tesehki that if Scarface come into the house, Rollie and Scarface was going to plan to jump Tesehki. She said when Scarface got there, she started acting different or something like that. But it's like, well, yeah, that's probably why she was looking at y'all crazy. Maybe she thought if y'all just ran up on T for damn near nothing, y'all was already planning to jump. I don't know. Who told her that? Now, I don't think Rollie wants to go back and forth with Tesehki because she said she DM'd Tesehki. I don't know how them DMs went. I don't know. Now, if it ever do happen, like Rollie versus Tesehki, a whole fight, I don't see Rollie winning that. I just don't. Sorry.
Well, then, I mean, this may be a messy, but then, you know, Krishan's sister Tesehki, she said T got jumped by 3 and left with no scratch. And then she was online saying that she was looking at all y'all crazy and none of y'all did nothing.
The thing
So
is,
you look like a bully.
I seen her. I got word of her looking at you. I just seen it live. She's talking about she was looking at us in our face. Now on the picture, do it look like she was looking at me? And do it look like I was looking at her? Do it look like I was focused on her? The second time she said that, Mariah Lynn told me in ET that we need to watch our back because her so-called friend was looking at us and crazy.
Wait,
and I'm like, oh,
Mariah Lynn is friends though.
My
like
nigga,
that way. They cool.
Ain't nobody friends on that show. Oh my God. Y'all just ain't nobody friends. Nobody is friends. Everybody be playing both sides. Everybody play both sides. And I
say Mariah Lynn that beat up the girl for her told you that.
Yes. That's how I knew she was looking at us crazy.
Oh,
she whispered it
told you
to us.
that day.
Even in New York, she whispered it to us. This ain't gonna be the first time. Like I said, Tesehki looked at me like, and yes, I promise you on my son, on my dead nigga, I promise you the next time she said something was when me and Biggie got into it. And I told her, stay the fuck out my shit. Because I don't be in nobody else's shit. So while a person sitting there acting like they check me, please, I wish somebody would. I saw her sister. What makes you think that I'm scared of anybody?
Wait, because we talked, and you said you and Tesehki was cool. Y'all was friends. Like I remember when the show started, you were like, I really love her. That's my girl. So I'm trying to figure out.
That's why I'm
where
trying to figure out what's the issue. Because another issue shouldn't affect you at all. I'm a grown-ass woman, and I never let another issue affect what I got going on with somebody else. Literally. Because right after that fight, yeah, you looking at me weird, but you were in my face. You was hugging me. Every day you see me, you was hugging me. If you felt the type of way, why you didn't say nothing? Because me and Scarface was getting hugs every day.
Yeah, that was another thing. People,
when the shit come out, it's something else. I don't have time for that. If I don't like somebody, y'all gonna know if I don't like somebody.
Scarface came. So was that true or no? Or are they getting into it? Or like, what's the vibe with that? Are they friends?
This was the thing with that. I watched the whole live with her and her sister. We didn't know the cast yet. ET wasn't even cast yet. But she was brought up. ET was brought up. And it was some threats thrown out. So supposedly somebody told Tesehki that she was supposed to get jumped in the house if ET came in. I don't know who told her that. So maybe that's why she started doing that when ET got there, because she probably thought we was going to jump on her. I never had no plans on jumping on nobody. I knew their little situation was going to be addressed because Zeus going to make sure it is. That's not my place to make sure that shit is addressed. But guess what? It was.
Alright, y'all. So this is gonna be a part 1. Part 2 is gonna be out tomorrow earlier too. I'm gonna do it early, okay? So if you found this video interesting, and I hope you did, please like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on post notifications, and thank you.